Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for today, this one's going to be doing my very first Let's Chit Chat video for 2026. Happy New Year to the Dan's Reviews family, Happy New Year to every single one of you guys out there. Hope you guys had a fantastic holiday season, Christmas, and, New Year's and everything like that. We are getting back to work, everybody. We are getting back to it here, and obviously I couldn't start things off without our Let's Chit Chat video to kickstart 2026 and all of the glorious stuff going on. Now, this one means more to me than your normal years. This is the 10th year of Dan's Reviews, which is insane to me. That is absolutely insane, and that is because you guys keep me going every single day. Your support, your, feedback on the videos and everything like that. Even the constructive criticism from the haters out there, because I know there's some of y'all out there as well. I appreciate all your viewership and support and your interactions even with each other and all the friendships I've seen you guys even make as well as you kind of go through. I know there's a lot of you guys that have made friendships around here and everything. So honestly, it's really nice to see you guys. You guys are an amazing community, and I can't believe we're in 10 years. Like, honestly, it's kind of insane. So, getting into 2026, y'all, I mean, if I were to explain it in a 15-minute video, which is what I'm about to do, you wouldn't understand. The content that is going through my mind that I'm going to give y'all this year, you wouldn't even believe it if I told you. So I'm going to go over kind of, the basic plan of what I have for 2026, and then a lot of the other things I'm going to like to surprise y'all as the year goes on, because there's going to be a lot of crazy content that I've been thinking about doing, honestly, for many years, that I've waited till this year to do, because I wanted it to be special, and I want it to be a big deal, and stuff like that. So, man. Okay, now obviously, we are going to be getting started with something pretty massive. We have the Stranger Things series finale, which we just did a review for on the channel, so that's a massive thing we did there. And obviously, Stranger Things wrapped up, so we're going to still do some discussion videos on Stranger Things and all that fun stuff. But, what can we expect in terms of TV shows on the channel? Let's get started with that. So TV shows in 2026. Now, the big one that's going to be airing for another 5 weeks, which I've been enjoying this one a lot, is Fallout. Fallout's going to be the big one that we're reviewing for right now. Then we are going to be reviewing Y Marshall, the Yellowstone Casey spinoff, which I'm going to be trying out. I'm not 100% confident in it yet, but I am going to be trying that show out. I think it definitely deserves a chance, at least. We're going to be reviewing Invincible Season 4, which I'm very excited about. Invincible Season 4 is going to be a fun one. One of my favorite animated shows. We're also going to be reviewing, in April, The Boys Season 5 / the final season, which that is honestly my most hyped show to review this year on the channel. I'm not even going to lie. If there's one show I could say that stands out this year that I can't wait to review, it's that one. Stranger Things was great, but the final season of The Boys, man, oh my god, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see how they wrap that up. So that's going to be incredible. Very excited for that season. Now, we're also going to, of course, have a lot of other things in terms of, things we know at least are going to be happening. We know that there's going to be, obviously, more seasons of Squid Game. I don't know if we're getting any more of the spinoffs this year, but we might, you know what I mean? There's definitely a chance of that maybe towards the end of the year. There's going to be From Season 4, which is going to be damn good. I know for a fact that's going to be good. From is a fantastic series, so that'll be another one we review on the channel this year. Cannot wait for that. There may or may not be VOT Rising this year with Soldier Boy. That might be this year. I'm not 110% for sure, but there might be. There's going to be A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which is the brand new Game of Thrones spinoff, which we're actually going to be reviewing here just in a few weeks here. So I'm looking forward to that. There's also going to be House of the Dragon Season 3, which I am really hyped about. Really excited for House of the Dragon Season 3. We've also got Dexter Resurrection Season 2 this year, which is going to be a fun time. I'm very excited for that as well. There is then going to be The Walking Dead franchise, which obviously I want to talk about as well. This is like the one thing I'm low-key kind of not sure where it's going to go this year. We have The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon ending with Season 4 this year, which will be a big one. Daryl Dixon is finally coming to a conclusion. So that'll be a big one. Then we're also going to have The Walking Dead Dead City at some point this year with the third season of that series as well, which is going to be very interesting as well to see how that all kind of goes down. Those would be the 2 Walking Dead universe seasons this year as well. And then on top of everything else, I mean, there's going to be probably a lot of other new TV shows. There's going to be a lot of other, television shows that we kind of do. Obviously, I wrapped up Lost last year, so obviously that's the end of that. And there is going to be a new show that replaces Lost on the channel, at least for now, which is a much shorter run in terms of seasons, but there is a new TV show I'm going to be reviewing, and I'm actually going to start reviewing it here in about another day or so, and that is Ozark, the TV series Ozark. That is going to be a new one we review on the channel. I've decided we're going to cover Ozark on the channel. I've had a lot of people requesting it from me, so I'm going to be covering Ozark on the channel. That's going to be coming up. And, well, I will announce it kind of right now. Ozark is going to be the big show that we do seasonal reviews for on the channel coming up here. But we do have another one. We have The Sopranos is going to be getting reviewed on the channel this year. So those are the next 2 seasonal review TV shows you guys can expect on the channel. I'm going to announce that right now. Ozark and The Sopranos. Those are the next 2 big ones y'all can expect coming up on the channel this year, which is going to be very, very exciting. I can't wait to get into those. Those are going to be a lot of fun. A lot of praise for each one, and that's why I'm reviewing it, because the shows are big. They're very, very big, and quite frankly, I've wanted to give some thoughts on those shows for a good long time. Now, there's going to be obviously a lot of other TV shows that come up on the channel this year. Lots of things that are going to be a surprise, stuff that I probably don't even expect yet, honestly. But that is the bulk of shows for next year. For this year, I should say, rather. So yeah, that's going to be the stuff there. That's the plan for a lot of the big TV shows and stuff like that. Walking Dead franchise, The Boys concluding, a Boys spinoff, Vought Rising, Game of Thrones franchise booming, From, Invincible, the list goes on and on. That's going to be a lot of the big things going on right there. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Dexter Resurrection, there's a lot of TV shows to review on the channel this year. So those are some of the ones you can expect on the channel here coming up. Now, there's also obviously going to be a lot of gaming this year as well. Now, we are in the year of GTA 6, and I will say it like that. The year of GTA 6 is here, so if at the end of the year in November, if the game actually does release and Rockstar stays true to what they are saying, then I will be reviewing GTA 6 towards the very end of the year. That probably will be the last game review of 2026. However, there's a lot of stuff to do before that time. We have Resident Evil Requiem, which is going to be coming out next month. That's going to be a big one I review. I'm also going to be reviewing Ghost of Yotei. I'm going to finally be getting a review out for y'all for that one. I'm going to also be reviewing Invincible Versus. That's another big game coming out this year. Going from there, I'm sure there'll be a lot of other surprise games coming up. There's also going to be Wolverine this year, which is going to be a very fun one. Wolverine from Insomniac Games, which is obviously going to be another big one I cover because, well, Insomniac games are incredible, and the Marvel Insomniac games are absolutely phenomenal in general, so you can stay tuned for that as well, too. Now, that'll be some of the games that we review. As you guys have noticed, I brought gaming back a lot on the channel in 2025, and I've done that very intentionally. I find at least a game review per month, I think, is definitely what I'm going to aim for on the channel. I think it's fun to do that. I think it's fun to kind of remix it and do some gaming in there and, stuff like that. So that's one thing I'm definitely going to be doing. In addition to that, obviously, we're also going to have a lot of movies this year as well, too. The biggest one, obviously, that I think we're all waiting for is Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday will be getting reviewed on the channel towards the end of the year. But there's a lot of other movies aside from Avengers Doomsday that we're going to be covering. There's going to be Spider-Man Brand New Day. There's going to be the new Mandalorian and Grogu movie from Star Wars, which I'm definitely going to be covering as well, too. Star Wars franchise as well. I'll probably be covering here and there as long as the content is good. And that'll be the plan there. We also have the new Supergirl movie coming out this year, which I'm very curious to see the execution of that one as well. And that one should be fun. I'm definitely looking forward to it. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other surprise movies kind of coming up, but those are the big titles that I know for sure we're going to be covering on the channel this year. And that'll be a lot of fun. There's a new movie for, there's a few new movies coming out, because there's a few other Disney movies I'll probably be covering. I've heard that there's potentially a Grown Ups 3 coming out with Adam Sandler, which that one I want to talk about as well. And there's a lot of other, big movies that I'm thinking of covering this year, but that's to name a few. Now, In terms of a few other things, I will kind of say in terms of the other side of content that isn't the review side, because that's the majority in terms of the review side. I will also say that we are going to be getting into a lot more live streaming this year. I've noticed it. I've done a lot more live streams with you guys over the last couple months, and I've picked up on the idea that you guys seem to want to do more live streams. So I'm going to do that in 2026. You're going to at least get a live stream from me probably at least once a month, something like that. I'm going to try to upgrade it as much as I can. It's a good way to reach out to you guys. It's a good way to, interact with you guys and touch base and stuff like that. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing live streams at least every month on the channel, which I think will be a very, very fun time. So that is the plan there. Live streams will be another big thing. Let's Chit Chats, obviously continuing every single Sunday as per usual. Movie Mondays, gaming videos, reviews, all that fun stuff. TV shows, movies, gaming, all that stuff. In terms of the television show side of things, from Dan's Reviews TV, I did want to update you guys on what you can expect from 2026. This year is going to be the biggest year of Dan's Reviews TV. I'm just going to come out and say it right off the bat. You are going to get a massive, massive year when it comes to content. Literally in a few days, you're already back with another episode of The Prey, so that's going to be your kickoff. The Prey Season 4 is going to be a massive thing here that we kick off the year with. Prey Season 4, going all the way through. Every 2 weeks, you're going to get a brand new episode of The Prey Season 4. This season, I'm telling y'all, you're not going to expect the way this goes. This season is crazy. And this season will take you through a lot of different loops. And that's all I will say. The Prey Season 4 is massive. Now, obviously, not just The Prey Season 4. We have World Gone Mad Season 5 Volume 2, which is in production right now, obviously. And all I can say about it is now that we are in the new year, I will let y'all know this. I am shooting for the spring. Hopefully I can get it done by that time, but that is what I'm hoping to do. And that is something I can announce right now. I'm hoping to do mid to late spring for a release. That is what I am at least, shooting for. Obviously, we will have to see, but I will confirm that for everybody right now so you know kind of a general time frame of when you can expect it. I'm hoping to get this out to y'all by the spring. That is my expectation. Hopefully, I can meet it. It's tough to say. It's going to be hard to say until I'm done filming. But for right now, that is what you guys can expect. Enjoy The Prey, and then in the spring, you're going to get back to the original World Gone Mad. That is the plan, with a bunch of new episodes coming out in the spring. So there you guys go. Figured I would announce that as we get into the new year. The spring is what I'm aiming for, and I'm hoping to land on that, time frame. I don't know specifically when, because I got to finish the half season first. That's why I'm not promising a release date right away. But once I finish the production of this half, I will definitely put out a release date for y'all. And, of course, a trailer, because obviously we're going to have a trailer for it as well. But yeah, there you guys go. So that's the big thing for the original World Gone Mad. Figured I'd update you guys on the schedule and kind of everything going on there. That's kind of what we're looking at. There's some surprises in 5B of WGM that I don't think you guys are going to be ready for. I also don't think you're going to be ready for a lot of the fun little surprises that we put in there, even just little cameos and fun things we've done this season that I think is genuinely going to throw people through a loop. And I think it's going to be a fun time. So, yeah, that's going to be that. 5B of World Gone Mad. I'm aiming for the spring this year. Hopefully, we will get down to that. And that's the plan going on there. So, you won't actually be waiting too long. You're not waiting until, like, the fall or this and that. No, it's coming sooner than that. So, yeah, it's coming pretty darn soon, in a few months. So, yeah, that's the plan there. Now, obviously, aside from that, we're also going to be having Fly By Night, which is returning next month in February. Fly By Night is going to be back. We have a 3-episode half season that we obviously have to get out to you guys. And I can confirm to you right now that these episodes are going to make the first half look small. These episodes are big. These episodes are really big, and they cover a lot of ground, a lot of story going on. And Fly By Night genuinely is one of the biggest shows you will see on the channel this year. There's going to be a lot of things going on for it. Lots of different things. Obviously, you guys know there's a second season that I've greenlit as well, too. And after the first season is done for Fly By Night, there will be a lot of information that releases from there. So Fly By Night is going to be a massive thing that I'm going to be putting out to y'all this year as well. I'm very glad with all the support you guys have given the show up to this point, and you guys have honestly made it an absolute success on the channel, which I am very, very grateful for. Now, on top of that, There's also going to be the finale of Season 8 of The Walking Dead rewrites. We are not going to let that one fall. We're not going to let that one drown. I know it's taken a little bit to get that one out to you guys. Don't worry. You're getting the finale of The Walking Dead rewrites, and you're actually getting it very soon. That's all I can say. I'm going to be aiming to put that out here very soon, you guys, and that's going to be the end of Season 8 of The Walking Dead rewrites. The Walking Dead rewrites is a for fun thing. It's when I'm able to do it, when my schedule is a bit more clear, and, kind of not as, crammed. But there is a chance we could be starting Season 9 this year. I'm not going to, rule that out, but it definitely is kind of an up in the air one that I'm not going to overpromise. But we will definitely conclude Season 8, and you will definitely get a lot of information on Season 9. So that's the plan there, because obviously I've confirmed Season 9 of The Walking Dead rewrites will be happening. It's just a matter of, when. So that's the plan there. That's kind of where we're at when it comes to all that stuff. And, that should be a fun time ending The Walking Dead rewrites Season 8 this year. Fly by night, the rest of Season 1. And then, obviously, The Prey going on over the course of the winter, which obviously is going to be happening as well. And then World Gone Mad coming back with 5B as well in the spring. So it's going to be a packed way to start the year. And it's going to be a lot of different stuff. Lots of different shows. Lots of different things. And, now I want to talk to you guys about some of the newer things that are going to be coming to Dan's Reviews TV this year that I don't think any of you guys are going to be ready for. I can't go into everything because I do want some surprises for y'all this year. And there's some other things that I have planned that I'm frankly not even going to say. I'm just going to let you guys be surprised. But the two confirmed projects that you guys know about, besides the original World Gone Mad and The Prey, we're going to be starting the Lonely Roads series this year, which is a brand new World Gone Mad spinoff series with Roger and Audrey. After they left the original series at the end of Season 4, obviously there was a post-credit showing their journeys down the Lonely Roads, and that is what the show is called, Lonely Roads. And that will be the next World Gone Mad spinoff. That is going to be the next one. And it's going to be a mini-series just like The Prey. It's going to be shorter episodes. When I tell you that the tone of this show is going to feel different than the original series and The Prey, I mean it. The tone of Lonely Roads is unlike anything. Honestly, it's unlike anything. But obviously wanted to give you guys a little small poster for it. Lonely Roads is coming out this year. It's going to be fun. It's going to be later this year. And we're already planning a lot of stuff for it. And, obviously, it's a mini-series, so the episodes are not going to be crazy long, but all I can say about Lonely Roads, if you want to just sit back, kick back, and, put your chair back and just watch, that's genuinely what you can do with Lonely Roads. It's going to be very different from anything you've seen me do. It's not necessarily anything when it comes to a drama or a, horror series or anything. There's gonna be gore, there's gonna be blood because it's the World Gone Mad franchise, but the bigger theme that we are tackling with this show is comedy, and I will come out and confirm that right away. It's gonna be different, and if you've seen World Gone Mad, you know I like to tackle comedy quite often. This show will go under that. So it's going to be a new challenge for me as a writer to do an entire series like that, but that is the vibe of Lonely Roads. It's going to be very comedy based, and that's one thing I can kind of confirm. Now, that is the big thing I can say about that. We're also going to be getting History of a World Gone Mad this year, which is going to be an extra piece to the franchise this year, exploring the backstories of some of our beloved characters. You will get answers to some of these characters that you have probably had questions for years, that you will get answers for in History of a World Gone Mad. That's going to be the benefit of watching this series, is if you like the characters, it's anthology based. Each episode is different. You don't have to watch it in order. There's not really going to be an order. It's just going to be, some backstories that are going to release this year, and then you can, watch it kind of in the way that you want to watch it. So that is the plan for History of a World Gone Mad. We are very much hard at work when it comes to all of these projects in 2026. Lots of content from the World Gone Mad franchise to happen. It's admittedly going to be the biggest year for the franchise up to this point. World Gone Mad is going to be huge this year. It's going to be big. And it's gonna, it's gonna start big. We're already in one of the seasons right now. So, it's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun. I'm very excited for y'all to see. There's a lot of different surprises for a lot of my TV shows that I can't go into because it's surprise, and it's, something I'm gonna, let you guys be surprised about as you take the journey with us this year. Know this, though, it's gonna be a frickin' big year. For Dan's Reviews TV, lots of TV shows, a lot of movies, a lot of gaming. It's going to be a frickin' big time. I'm aiming to do one of the biggest years you will see on the channel up to this point. So that is an expectation I will give you this year. That's the promise I'm giving you guys this year. The Dan's Reviews content is going to be insane this year. It's going to be mental. So let me know, what's the content you're looking forward to the most this year? What are you the most excited to see? What are the videos you're kind of waiting on, and what are the shows you're waiting on from me? All that fun stuff, definitely let me know. It could be my own shows, it could be, the TV shows we review on the channel, anything like that, let me know. But yeah, there you guys go. Happy 2026 to everybody. Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the channel in 2025. And here is to 2026. So, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos. Sure to follow me at Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos very soon. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies need a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.